Hello, welcome to Access. I'm Rob. Joining us is Nath.
Hello.
And this is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, Nath.
Yes, it is.
Which you're playing against Holly, I believe.
Man, no. I mean, Holly is in the credits for a couple of Dragon Ball games, but she beat me 4 times in a row, and it was not close.
Does she know what she's doing then?
More than I did, yeah.
So who's Holly here? Trunks?
Yes, I believe she is Trunks.
So Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, we're seeing just the kind of local 2-player fighty mode here, but there's a whole kind of MMO element to it as well, like a big open world city you could fly around in.
Well, do you know, I was more interested in this because this is my experience of when I used to watch the cartoons and I used to wait 6 weeks for like one thing to happen. This is like how the fights used to go down, man. In the air, people like the speed of it. And you look at the cartoon and you kind of go like, how on earth are you going to translate that into a fighting game which any human being can play?
Like this?
Yeah, and you just,
I mean, I love that. That's classic Dragon Ball. They could
the million hits
flying everywhere. But that's the end of that fight. Trunks wins.
I had 2 seconds and I would have got a very, I would have survived until the end anyway. But yeah.
So this game kind of breaks the universe a bit by allowing Gogeta, which is Goku fused with Vegeta, to fight Vegeta.
Holly ruined this. I wanted to do a classic Goku versus Vegeta fight, and she said, I'm going to be Gogeta anyway.
So you decided you'd be Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. I don't actually know who'd be the most powerful here, Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta or Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta.
Look at me, look at my rubbish tactics, just trying to fly away. No, I know, and like, there was a part of my brain that was going, but I know that all of these characters have got specific power levels. How can they possibly be fighting each other? And then that part of my brain obviously shut up in the end.
One of my favourite things about Dragon Ball is how it doesn't really matter, because every character will be the power level they need to be for the fight they're in.
Yeah, that is true.
To make it incredibly dramatic.
Well, there was a character who is coming up in a minute, I think, in this footage, Rob, and neither of us knew who he was originally. I won't ruin the surprise by saying who it is now. Look at that. Look, if I'd landed a couple more of them, look how much I've been beaten by. Like, not a small amount. Like I said, Holly's actually in the credits of some of these games.
She's done well there.
Which makes it less embarrassing.
Gogeta wins. It's probably realistic that Gogeta won that one. Super 17.
This is the guy I was talking about.
He is cool.
Because obviously I knew Android 17.
But Super 17 is from Dragon Ball GT, I believe. Dr. Gero, who created all of the androids in the first place, obviously when characters die in Dragon Ball universe, they don't really die, they just go to hell and continue being evil. And they made a Super Android 17 who's more powerful than everyone.
It's like a workshop. It's like an evil workshop down there. You were telling me, you were filling me in on Super 17, that he beat like an extraordinary...
He beat Goten, Vegeta, Goku, basically, and Gohan, all of the good Super Saiyans, and Oob, who's basically a good version of Boo. You know Majin Buu, the most powerful villain in Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
Comes back as a good guy in Dragon Ball GT, with his name spelt backwards. And Super 17 beat all of them.
I remember watching, I remember when they introduced Trunks, and the way, that's how they do it, isn't it? The way that you make a character look powerful is you have him just come in and deal with someone who's been like, we've been trying to kill this guy for 3 months. It's just like instantly dead.
I like how you're Super Saiyan level 3 Goku now.
Oh yeah, I think that's been. I think I was Super 17. I'm whoever's about to lose. I can't even remember. I was Super 17. So Holly, I think she actually.
Oh, Kamehameha! A failed Kamehameha.
I know, yeah.
And like even in the show, you'd have TN watching this fight, wouldn't you? Going, Goku's missed the Kamehameha on purpose to lull Super 17 into a false sense of security. Amazing.
He can do no wrong. Well, it worked, whatever happened.
Goku's so confident, he's gone back to just normal level Goku now to finish this off.
Because I think the Super Saiyan is like something... It's weird, isn't it? Because sometimes they are just that level and that's their character, and then in other times you can activate it during the fight.
Does this game make you feel like you're, fast and powerful like in the show, effortlessly? That's what I want to know. Can I do all these punches really easily?
Basically, yeah. It's much more about kind of timing. A lot of it's speed versus power, and then it's about like catching them with your specials. But yes, Rob, basically, if you wanted a way to relive those mornings wasted watching tons and tons of Dragon Ball, then this is the game for you.
Well, I'm going to be doing that. There is Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Let us know what you think about the game in the comments, and do stay with us as we have absolutely loads more coming up.